brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylong. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance. This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
Carrier has arrived. We are poised for victory. We are poised for victory.
The shadow spreads.
You have not enough minerals.
Carrier has arrived.
Mineral field depleted.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
We are ready. Zoom. Prepare to engage.
Mineral field depleted.
The battle is won. Agreed.
Mineral field depleted. Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Doom. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Mineral field depleted.
Agreed. To victory.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Some experiments should never be done.
Skies. You have not enough minerals. Carrier. Vespene geyser exhausted. Vespene geyser exhausted.
Awaiting the call. Prepare to engage. Zara Kunu. Justice is served.
Upgrade complete.
Our core core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Azum. Zara Kunur. Una, let us proceed. Prepare to engage. Justice is served. The battle is won. Na Azum, awaiting the call. Zara Kunur. The time is now. Prepare to engage. Anan Pokon.
I will comply.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Zara Kunur. Anan Pokon. The battle is won. Na Azum. Agreed. To victory. Justice is served. Prepare to engage. The time is now. Zara Kunur.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Served. To victory. Zara Kunur.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Agreed. Prepare to engage. is won. To victory. The time is now. We are poised for victory. Let us proceed.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Mineral field depleted.
I am eager to strike.
We are ready. Justice is served.
Mineral field depleted.
To victory. The battle is won. Agreed.
Mineral field depleted.
Zara Kunul. Na Azum.
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Victory.
Time for
Your
battle.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let us proceed. Prepare to engage. Na Azum.
Mineral field depleted.
Agreed.
Upgrade complete.
Let us proceed.
Mineral field depleted.
No, I will leave that to you. The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
To victory.
Base is under attack.
receive.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We are poised for victory. Justice is served.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred. The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the Solar Core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylom.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for ire.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Daylom now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier.
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Karax, I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the Psi Matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. Do not waste my time. So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. So goes the chain of ascension. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Niraz Gul.
You address the High Lord.
The enemy will never see me.
Now,
Yes? We stand with our allies. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Our future is the daylight. It is my honor.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
Nara, there. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, well, I agree with this choice.
There is little time.
Not my time. Only because you address the High Lord. As I will it. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice. My blades have met the enemy. Only because I will it.
What is your will? Aradin Shakuris.
How shall we serve?
Yes? Naraz Gulio.
Do not waste my time. So state your request.
There is little time.
How shall we serve?
We must form a plan. An Aradin Shakuris.
Speak.
You require counsel.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward. It is my honor. Naraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. And Aradin Shakuris. Naraz Gulio. It is my honor. There is much to be done. And Aradin Shakuris. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Speak.
You require counsel. Naraz Gulio.
Do not waste my time. Only because I will.
There is little time.
Of course I am. As I desire. As I will it.
We must form a plan. Our future is the daylight.
Do not waste my time. Oh, well,
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Of course I am needed.
We must form a plan. And Arodin Shakuris. We stand with our allies.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
Our future is the daylight. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
We are all Templar. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I concur. A Phase Smith is always prepared. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
Your command.
I will find the solution.
I feel your presence. The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I concur. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. It will be Shanala Arai Dela. A basement is always prepared.
I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. Fire will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. I concur. It will be.
I return to... I return to serve.
Shanala Arai Delam. The Psy-Matrix will fall. I concur. Iron will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. I hear you. Naku Afal Ire. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. I will find the solution. Ire will be restored. My expertise is yours. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. Ire will be restored. A Face Smith is always prepared. Progress is made by the bold. Naku Afal Ire.
I return to serve.
We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai. What may I resolve? We are united. Ire will be restored. I concur.
I return to serve.
Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united.
Surely the Hydra will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Shanala Arai Delov. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. Progress is... Naku Afal Ire. I concur. Shanala Arai Delom. Purpose guides us. We are united. It will be. I concur. Ire will be restored. United. The Psi Matrix will fall. Amon shall not prevail. Fire will be restored. Shanala Ara. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Strength in unity. With honor, I lead. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Entaro Zeratul! We shall prevail. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. There can...
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong.
We serve at your command.
There can doubt. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Of my people. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. Our destiny awaits. Strength in unity. Harak and Vayash. Our path is clear. Our path is clear. A bold plan. There can be no doubt.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Our path is clear. Together, we are strong. There can be... To me, Nerazine!
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong. Our path is clear. Slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. Together, we are strong. Aboard Cloud. Together, we are strong will come. The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
Valor is eaten.
We are the soul of strength.
Carrier has arrived.
It's truly astounding how many different ways you find to waste our time.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Ire to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything
We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn! So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy. Drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait. The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
Make use of me.
Base is under attack.
This warrior awakens. I stand in good command. Cycle of the Zelnaga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned for Phoenix. This warrior awakens.
Warriors, press forward!
Protocols aligned. For the enemy shall be purified. Speak your demands. Make use of me. Protocols aligned. Identify our foe.
Base is under attack.
The enemy shall be purified.
I return to serve.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's Form that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
presence. Undara Manakai. I return to serve.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. It is destined. You shall all serve. I bring order.
Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
We march to victory. Our cannon shall sail.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Upgrade complete.
There shall be a wreck. I feel your presence.
under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our cannon shall sing.
The Death Fleet descends.
I return to serve.
The Nerazim join the fight.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a Void Shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Pause alarm. It Sabil.
Our pylon is under attack.
The enemy closes.
The Death Fleet descends. I have returned. Free of your suffering.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Commencing.
I heed the call. Pause alarm. It shall be. There shall be a reckoning.
The Death Fleet descends.
The enemy closes.
Base is under attack.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you to war, Hierarch.
I feel your presence. O Sheriff, I heed the call. We are... Your purification is at hand.
The Death Fleet descends.
We are ready.
Justice is served. Battles won. Na Azul. Prepare to engage. The time is now. Zara Kunu. Agreed. Justice is served.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Purifiers, go forth and purify. Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artanis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Unmitigated chaos.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well done, Templar. The 3rd shard has fallen before us.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Purifier forces, head out and support our Hierarch's warriors.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let us proceed.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have!
Warriors! Slaughter all who oppose my will!
This warrior awakens. The Death Fleet descends. I return to serve. The Death Fleet descend.
Base is under attack.
The Nerazim join the fight.
I return to serve.
Warriors, ignite your blades. We take this fight to Amon himself.
I return to serve. The Death House brothers.
Join me in glorious battle.
Carrier has arrived. Let us proceed.
Let the betrayer know my wrath.
Upgrade complete.
The Death Fleet did. I return to serve.
Upgrade complete.
Can defy my will.
Another wave of void entities is on approach, Hierarch.
Engaging force. The Death Fleet
Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
We embrace our The Purifiers march for victory. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Base is under attack.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Zelnaga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
Oh, you have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar. My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity, and that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
The Keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time to charge to its full power.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line. Amon shall know my wrath firsthand.
My forces will ensure the Keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daylon, united as never before. Entaro Adun, Entaro Tassadar, Entaro Zeratul.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
heed the call.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
Undala Manakai.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Come, brothers. Join me in glorious battle. Glory is eternal. We meet the enemy in battle. Engaging foe.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
Base is under attack.
Carrier has arrived. We meet the enemy in battle.
I feel your presence.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack.
I feel your presence.
Your allies' base is besieged. Up. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
Weak, powerless.
Submit!
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Let us proceed. Carrier has arrived.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Is under attack. Your base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause, Arcanus. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Let us proceed.
Base is under attack.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The assault cluster is failing. Solar Lance is offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
The enemy closes.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking two entrances at once.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies' base is besieged. Our pylon is under attack.
I return to
Base is under attack.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
I return to serve.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Make this universe as it should have been. Perfect!
The Death Fleet descends.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
I return to serve.
Base is under attack.
The Death Fleet descends.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Phoenix can no longer be deployed surface side.
I return to serve.
This warrior awakens.
The Death Fleet descends.
enemies are swarming against all 3 entrances. Resist them, brothers!
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your brother's base is under attack. Your allies' base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack.
The Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons.
The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce the Narazine's position immediately.
Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
The Death Fleet descends.
Artanis, I must retreat. You have to carry on this fight, Hierarch. For our people.
Is under attack. Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
Return to serve.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your probes are under attack. Your warriors have engaged. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Your probes are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Warriors, pull back to the Keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis! Hear me! Selendis! Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords!
We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Believe.
The Dark One has been banished back into the void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar.